Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope you all are keeping fine and safe. So let's start our video today. As you can see in this video, the question is already given and we are going to solve the answer to this. So the question is, discuss the roles and responsibilities of the Anganwadi workers and helpers under the Integrated Child Development Service Scheme, which is the ICDS. Now, you know very well about the Anganwadi workers and helpers. Now, this had formed a very important concept and a very important question also for the examination. So, yes, the roles and responsibilities were clearly explained in the article or in the rule that was given. So, with that, yes, we will start with the answer. The Anganwadi workers and helpers under the Integrated Child Service Development Scheme, which is the ICDS. The roles and responsibilities of the Anganwadi workers. Firstly, the role and Anganwadi workers, that is the AWWs and the helpers envisaged under the ICDS scheme is, I'm going to give you the points. You can elaborately explain this also, or you can go through the points itself. Firstly, to elicit community support and participation in running the program. So they have to play a very important role in this program that they are, that is the ICDS scheme that is taking up, and they will have to participate in this. To weigh each child every month, record the weight graphically on the growth card. Use referral card for referring cases of mothers or children to the sub-centers or PHC, etc. And maintain child cards for child below 6 years and produce these cards before visiting medical and paramedical personnel. So with this point, you can understand very well that each and every child was given importance. Each and every child, their weight, how much they are gaining, what is their growth rate, everything will be determined through a referral card. And they have, mothers have to keep this referral card with them. And not only this a card for the children, the card for the mothers were also given. And so, if they are visiting any sub-centers or PHCs nearby, they will have to produce this so their growth and the efficient measurement can be done through that. Carry out a quick survey of all the families, especially mothers and children in those families in their respective area of work once in a year, as to what the condition of the mother is, whether the child is getting some benefit out of the production level or ICDS scheme or not, whether the child is facing any problem or not, whether mother after the delivery has happened or after post delivery, is there any problem or not? Everything will be surveyed at least once a year. Next, to organize non-formal preschool activities in Anganwads of children in the age of group 3 to 6 years of age, and to help in designing and making of toys and play equipments of indigenous origin for use in Anganwadi. So preschool training where these areas, they don't have proper school structure. So preschool activities as to playing with toys and numbers or few structures or few shapes, all these things will be done. That is the preschool activities will be done so that they are acquainted with the school curriculum, with the school system as it is. Definitely this will be done in a very non-formal way, in a playful area, and these indigenous origin of toys will be done. So toys with the play equipments, everything will be provided in those areas only, and they can practice this school activities of the children of 3 to 6 years of age. To organize supplementary nutrition feeding for children 0 to 6 years and expectant and nursing mothers by planning the menu based on locally available food and local recipes. Now, the pregnant mothers or the nursing mothers, their food structure shall be in such a way so that the baby along with the mother do not face any problem or food crisis. So the nutrition and the food chart will be maintained based on the local food available and the local recipes. Definitely keeping in mind the child's age also, that is 0 to 6 years. Next, to provide health and nutrition education and counseling on breastfeeding, or infant and young feeding practices to mothers. Anganwadi workers, being close to the local community, can motivate married women to adopt family planning or birth control measures. Since Anganwadi workers are very closely related to the local area people or to the women in those areas, so what they can, with their advice, it is found out that the mothers or the pregnant mothers, the breastfeeding mothers, yes, they are following them nutrition education, what to eat when, how to eat, what are the correct amounts to be consumed, and also family planning, how you can plan your family, what are the measures that you can take to adopt a pregnancy or to stop family planning. Everything is discussed. So since these Anganwadi workers are very closely related to them, they can provide such advice. Next, Anganwadi workers shall share the information relating to births that took place during the month with the Panchayat Secretary or Gram Sabha Sevak or ANM, whoever has been notified as registered or sub-registrar of birth and deaths in her village. So these workers shall take note about the deaths and births taking place in the village, and they will have to report accordingly to the Panchayat Secretary or Gram Seva or the registrar where these births and deaths are taking place. So it will be notified and a proper track or notification will be made. To make home visits for educating parents to enable mothers to plan an effective role in the child's growth and development with special emphasis on newborn child. So these people, the parents who are uneducated, they will be provided education as to how the child's growth and development will be taking place and how development of mothers or parents will also enhance their child's development. So this will be able to, they will be doing this and definitely with special emphasis to the newborn kid or the newborn child with the mother included in it. To maintain files and records prescribed, here all the deaths and births, everything according to the pregnant mothers, the nursing mothers, the child's age, the child's growth, development, all these records will be maintained accordingly. Next, 10, to assist the PHC staff in the implementation of health component of the program, that is immunization, health checkup, antenatal and postnatal checkup. So immunization is very important for them. The mothers sometimes fail to understand the proper use or the benefit of immunization or vaccination. So accordingly, the health card has to be produced, immunization has to be done, and health checkup should also be done of the children as well as the mother so that there is no problem or no such disease or any problems are faced by them. Next, to assist ANM in the administration on IFA and vitamin A by keeping stock of 2 medicines in the center without maintaining stock register, as it would add to her administrative work, which would affect her main functions under the scheme. So under this IFA and vitamin A has to be stocked up so that in times of emergency or apart from the scheme, the functions can be maintained. To share information collected under the ICDS scheme with the ANM. However, ANM will not solely rely upon the information obtained from the records of AW to W, that is the Anganwadi workers. So they can collect their own information also, or if they require, they can also conduct their own survey and research. They can depend on the Anganwadi workers also, but it depends completely on them. To bring to the notice of the supervisors or CDPO any development in the village, this requires their attention and intervention, particularly in regard to the work of the coordinating arrangements with different departments. So any kind of development that is happening in the village in respect to health or in respect to development, anything will be reported to the supervisors, and that will be maintained according to the different departments. If it is the health department, then health. If it is the mother section, then the mother's one, or if it is the child immunity, then that one. Accordingly, it will be maintained in separate departments. Next, to maintain liaison with other institutions, Mahila Mandals, and involve lady school workers and girls of the primary or middle school in the village, which have relevance to her functions. So accordingly, lady workers will be enabled in primary schools or middle schools, and it will be related to the village or to the local area, and her functions will be clearly defined. To guide accredited social health activists, that is the ASHA, engaged under National Rural Health Mission in the delivery of healthcare services and maintenance of records under the ICDS scheme. So according to this, the ASHA will be engaged in the rural health particularly, and that will be quite beneficial to maintain a proper healthcare system in those areas. Next, to assist in implementation of Kishori Shakti Yojana, that is the KSY, and motivate and educate the adolescent girls and their parents and community in general by organizing social awareness programs and campaigns. Now, in this, it was found out that usually the adolescent girls were getting married, they were forced to get married by the parents, and all the social awareness as to when you should get married, what is the correct age to get pregnant or to plan for a baby, importance of family planning, everything under the Kishori Shakti Yojana will be discussed here. Next, Anganwadi workers would also assist in implementation of nutrition program of adolescent girls as per the guidelines of the scheme and maintain such record as prescribed under the NPAG. Now we see a very very much tendency in the adolescent girls as to not take the proper nutrition as it is required, because this is a growing period, a development period, and if they are not provided with the sufficient nutrition or the vitamins or the minerals, then definitely their growth will not be in that expected rate. So a proper nutrition program will be done for adolescent girls under the NPAG scheme, and they will be asked to follow that. Anganwadi workers can function as depot holder for RCH kit or contraceptives and disposable delivery kits. However, actual distribution of delivery kits or administration of drugs other than OTC, that is over-the-counter drugs, would actually be carried out by the ANM or ASHA as decided by the Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. So accordingly, these Anganwadi workers are provided with the drugs or the medicines or disposable delivery kits or contraceptives, but they are not subjected to use apart from the ASHA workers or the ANM under their strict guidance. But in times of emergency, with their permission, they can use all these structures. To identify the disability among children during her home visits and referred the case to the nearest PHC or District Disability Rehabilitation Center. Now, there are many children who face disability and they are facing problems with various diseases or something else. Accordingly, this will be reported to the PHC or the District Disability Rehabilitation Center, and it will be taken care of. Because many a times the parents are afraid if the child's disability comes to exposure, then they might face problem and so on. So there are various beliefs on social norms accordingly. So coming out of it, the disability of the children will be reported and proper things or measures will be taken so that the disability can be removed or operated, whatsoever is the case. Next, to support in organizing pulse polio immunization drives. Now, PPI drives is very essential, and we have seen this has reduced a lot of polio cases. So accordingly, this polio immunization will be taken, and the importance of this will also be explained to the parents. To inform the ANM in case of emergency cases like diarrhea, cholera, or any other disease, this is outbreaking and might be very fatal for the children and for the people affected or the local people residing there. So if any such cases are there, emergently it will be reported. It might be any such disease like diarrhea, cholera, dengue, malaria, or any such diseases. It will be directly reported to the ANM. So this was the answer to the ANM Anganwadi question. So let's have a look at this. Discuss the roles and responsibilities of Anganwadi workers and helpers under the ICDS, which is the Integrated Child Development Service Scheme. Under this, we have clearly explained firstly the roles and responsibilities one by one. I'll give you a recap of this. To elicit community support and participation, to weigh and measure each child every month, and also use the referral card, not only for the child, but also for the mothers, to carry quick survey of the family, especially the mothers and the children of the area, at least once in a year, to organize non-formal preschool activities of the children of 3 to 6 years so they are acquainted with it, and also to help in designing indigenous origin of toys and play games in that local area so that they can play with it. To, or, to organize supplementary nutrition feeding for children of 0 to 6 years age, and also help the nursing mothers and maintain a proper diet chart and nutrition chart based on the local food and the local recipes, to provide health and nutrition education to the breastfeeding mothers or the nursing mothers or the young mothers so that they do not face any problem regarding this, and also advise them regarding family planning and birth control measures. They shall also report all the births and deaths that are taking place in a special village or in a particular village to the Panchayat Secretary or the Gram Sabha or the ANM. They should make home visits and also educate the parents, especially the mothers, for the child's growth and development and make them aware about the same. They will also maintain files and records that are that has to be maintained and prescribed, to assist the PHC staff in proper immunization, health checkup, antenatal and postnatal checkup, and also to make the parents aware about the immunization and health checkup regularly. To assist the ANM in administration and also keep IFA and vitamin A available with them in case of emergency. Also to share information collected under the ICDS, and they will maintain all this according to the guidelines. To bring to the notice of the supervisor or the CTPO the development or any special attention that is required in a particular child or in a particular village, and it will be reported in the same department accordingly. To maintain with license with other institutions, that is the Mahila Mandal, and also there will be female workers and female girls or female teachers in the primary or middle school so that the students or the girl child do not face any problems. They will also help hand in hand with the ASHA workers and also maintain records under the ICDS scheme. They will also implement the Kishori Shakti Yojana and will motivate and educate the adolescent girls and aware the parents about the social awareness programs regarding this and the problems that the adolescent girls face, and also not to get them married, and social awareness campaigns that takes place. They will also work according to the NPAG and implement the proper nutrition program in these adolescent girls according to the NPAG program. They will also function as depot card holder for RCG or contraceptives or disposable delivery kits, and will use them according to the guidelines of ANM or ASHA workers as per their regulations. They will also identify any disability if it is there in a children and report it to the district disability rehab center or PHC and take measures against it, or take operative measures as to recure them. Also, pulse polio immunization drives will be conducted by them. And lastly, in case of emergency like any disease related to diarrhea or stomach infection, cholera, malaria, anything will be reported to the ANM. So with this is the complete answer of this question related to the Anganwadi workers, and there are 21 points I have discussed in this answer. So you can definitely take help from this video. This is a very effective answer, and marks have been full. If you're full marks can be scored if you're writing all these 21 points. So definitely this is a very useful video, and I'm sure you will find benefit out of it. So you can take a note of the points I have said and the explanation I have given. Also, you can refer and keep note of the video. Thank you. Thank you so much for patiently hearing me out. All the best for your career ahead. Thank you.